Hi guys, it's Nika and today I will be doing another Create a Gay video. Yeah, that's right. This was not planned, by the way, but somehow I ended up with 3 different lesbian couples in this month. Like I have created 3 different lesbian couples in this game for January's videos. Sorry. So that happened, and these are Jocelyn Mead and Alexandria Mead, and they are witches and they are in love, and they live in the eco container home that I posted a few days ago. So the first one that you're seeing is Jocelyn, and she's the one that I said is more into like potion making, and in her regular life she's a cook. She's more into that. She's more of like a nature witch. She's good with plants and bugs and stuff like that, and animals. And then the other one, which you will see later, is Alexandria, her wife, who not only is a she's a healer. What I imagine is that Jocelyn makes the potions and Alexandria uses them most of the time. And in her everyday life, she is a doctor, which is very good because they live in Moonwood Mill, and you've got a lot of werewolves running around and fighting, and Greg's there, and people bother Greg, and Greg, attacks people. So it's very good that they have a witch doctor in town, I guess. And yeah, Alexandria also is more like the academic type of witch. She studies all the old books, she looks for ancient spells, and she knows all about magic history, and she can probably read the future from the stars or something like that. Yeah, even like her theme that I went with, she's got like these moon earrings, and I think there's like a constellation pattern on some of her shirts. I don't remember now, but I think there might be. Yeah, so she's more like that type of witch. And yeah, I'm very pleased with how they turned out. I'm not sure how I'm gonna call this video, because one thing I really want to call it is hot eco witches in your area, kind of as a joke. But also I'm like, I don't know, because I'm afraid it will hurt me. It will hurt my channel. But no, I don't know. Yeah, well, you can see the title, but right now I'm really hesitating. I'm not sure if I should go with that or if I should pick something a bit more normal. Anyway, what else could we talk about? Because I'm only halfway through. Well, and then I'm obviously gonna cut out some things and some gaps and moments of silence. So maybe I'm not even halfway through yet. I don't know. What else we could talk about? What's everyone reading? A kind of a funny thing. I called these 2 witches. I gave them the surname of Mead with an E at the end. And I'm currently reading a book written by Richelle Mead, but without the E at the end. I am reading Bloodlines, the Bloodlines series, the sequel to Vampire Academy, or the spin-off to Vampire Academy. I'm reading the Fiery Heart. Wait, what's that pronounced like? I'm sorry, I should have checked this and I didn't. Fiery. Okay, the Fiery Heart. Yeah. It's the 4th book in the series, I think, and I'm having so much fun. I talked about how this weekend I had issues with getting into my EA account, and yeah, that sucked, but at least I had a lot of time to read. I didn't have Sims to distract me, which, I would have loved to play Sims at the weekend, but since I had nothing better to do, I just spent all day reading. And yeah, of course, and then we went to the cat cafe. I talked about that too. But when I was at home, I spent maybe like 2 or 3 hours just reading the book. And listen, I love reading, but like The Sims and all the things I can do in The Sims and, you know, on my computer in general, it is so distracting. Even though I love reading, the computer will always catch my attention. So usually if I read in a day, I usually read for an hour or 40 minutes or something like that. And it's very unusual when I read for more than that. So on Saturday, I got through a huge part of that book and I love it so much. The previous one, the Indigo Spell, I think. Yeah, Indigo Spell. Somehow, I'm not saying it was bad, because it was definitely not bad, but it took me so long to get through it. I'm not sure, I don't know if something bothered me there, I'm not sure. Well, besides the fact that I share a name with one of like evil witches in that book. Yeah, that was kind of like weird, but she's spelled with C and I'm spelled with K, so yeah. I have a key in my name. I'm Veronica and she's Veronica with a C. That's probably obvious. I don't know why I felt the need to explain that more. Yeah, but I don't know. I couldn't really read last month. I wasn't really into it. I don't know. But with this next part, I'm getting through it so fast and I can't wait to see how everything ends. And yeah, I love it so much. And the characters in this book, I love it so much. And especially what I enjoy about this book in particular is Adrian's development. Like, if you had told me back in Frostbite that I would like Adrian this much, like, I'm not saying I hated Adrian, I definitely did not, but he wasn't like my favorite character, and now, oh my god, I just love him so much. He's just, I love him, yeah. And I guess same with Sydney. Like, in the Vampire Academy books, she was cool, but not my favorite, and now I have so much more appreciation for this girl. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I've been reading, and part of me can't wait to finish this series, and other part of me is like, I don't want to leave this world. It's like one of my most favorite fictional vampire world, so I don't want to leave. But then again, like, when I finish this series, I will finally read Interview with the Vampire, so I'm super excited about that, especially because obviously there was this TV show in like last autumn, and I freaking love that show so much. It was so cool. I was so obsessed with it. So I hope we will get season 2. I hope we will get it soon, because oh my god, I just need more like messy gay vampires. Yeah, that's all I need to be happy. Yeah, so vampires, am I right? But this video is about witches. But yeah, you know, I have said this many times. If I can make something about vampires, I will make it about vampires. And if I can't make something about vampires, well, that doesn't matter, because I will make it about vampires anyway. That's just my special skill. Yeah. Yeah, so what are you reading? And do you have any vampire books? Not appreciation. Any book... wait. Do you have any vampire books recommendation? Because I've got the Interview with the Vampire planned, and then 2 other books by Anne Rice, and then I feel like I'm out of all the vampire books that I have at home currently, so I will need to look into some more series. So I'm definitely looking for recommendations. No, to be honest, I need to read something else too. I bought Loveless a few weeks ago, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I have plenty of books from like classic literature just, you know, sitting in my library. I bought them and I was like, okay, I will get to them someday, and then I didn't. And maybe I should read some classics again. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely should, because I spent a lot of money on them. Because, you know, I studied literature in university, and I had a phase of thinking I am over young adult books, and no, I was just trying to fit in with the snobs who studied literature with me, but that's a story for another day. I think it's time to end this video. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment if you have anything nice to say, don't forget to subscribe and check out my other social media. Why is it so hard for me to say my outro today? Anyway, I love you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. I love you guys, bye everyone, bye guys.